Hey guys, welcome back to Dummy Tech Talks. We've got a computer build today. It's nothing crazy, but it's more a workstation slash server kind of thing. We built this to specs for somebody else, so it's not going to be overpowered. It's not going to have too much storage space. It's going to have 4 hard drives. Each one's 500 gigabytes, but it's going to be in a RAID setup. It's going to have a Ryzen 3 2200G because we don't need a graphics card in something like this, and the 4 cores is fine, and it runs fast enough to where everything should be good.
It's not a gaming computer.
It's not a gaming
This
computer.
is not a gaming computer again.
Right.
So this is just a computer build.
Actually, with this you could game on it, but,
Right.
but it's not going to happen. 500 watt, 80 plus gold power supply, so it'll be good for a while, and it's way overpowered for what this is. It is non-modular, so there's going to be cables everywhere. Can't wait for that. 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It's only up to 2666 megahertz. We got an A320 motherboard here by ASUS. There is a monitor, another 24-inch Sceptre monitor. We got a bunch of those, 4 of them, and wireless mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You ready?
Guess so.
Here we go.
You can go ahead and unbox this monitor first, get it set up, and Sceptre throws in a screwdriver. So if you do this first, you get the screwdriver for everything else, and it's magnetic. So it's a win-win-win, you know. There is a protective film on this, so I'm not setting it down on just the screen. See, there's that screwdriver I was talking about.
Handy dandy screwdriver.
It's funny because it only comes with 2 screws, but these guys are so great they end up throwing a screwdriver for you anyway. But it's a business one, it's not gaming. It only hits 75 hertz, which is plenty. In fact,
That's more than my gaming one.
Here's the monitor. I'm actually going to go ahead and plug it in and leave it plugged in because once I put everything together as a test, make sure it at least posts. Then I'll put everything in the case. There we go. Alright, so the monitor works. So far so good. Always a good idea to kind of do a test boot outside of this. There's no operating system installed or any of these drives.
What are you looking for?
So there's a couple things. I know that the Ryzen is going to face that way, like that. Right, there's a little gold triangle on the bottom here. You line up with the triangle on the motherboard, it should be good. Right in. This is a Wraith Stealth cooler. It's really small. It's more than enough for this chip. This is the mounting bracket for a type of cooler than what we're using, so it has to come off. That's what I'm doing right now. Back plate should be fine. Some thermal paste. You don't need a whole lot because it is going to get smashed under the weight, well, under the pressure of the cooler here. I want to try to line it up in a way that the CPU cooler can plug into the fan header, which is right over here, but the top of where the RAM plugs in, DIMM slots. And I don't want a whole lot of cord, excess cable just hanging out either. I think this is what I'm going to do. You don't have to crank it real tight or anything. Install the RAM. 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance LPX. Power supply, hook it all up to the monitor, make sure it posts. Okay, Trevor, go play with some bubble wrap.
Oh yeah. Whoa!
No power button. I'm gonna do this.
We have fan spinach.
There we go.
Boom.
Alright. Yeah, I said it's right. We don't have a keyboard hooked up to it, so we can't enter the setup mode, but that's fine. It's working. So now we just put everything in the case. Alright, I'm gonna take these side panels off this case real quick. It's not glass or acrylic, it's just a piece of clear plastic. Stuff all away. I already have cable management in mind because I've already built in a case like this before and with a motherboard, or the exact same motherboard. Are you kidding me? I don't see any standoffs. Just had to install my motherboard standoffs. I almost made a mistake. There we go. Kind of strange how you have to have the fan here. Motherboard, screw it down. Then we'll go ahead and install the power supply. It's top mount and non-modular, so I'm just going to have the cables draped through the back. I'm going to go ahead and install these drives, and I'll hook everything else up. I'm going to hook up all the power cords first to the drives. SATA power only, of course, because you know we don't live in the 90s, early 2000s. Button it all up and plug it in and try it. Make sure it pushes still. And then the last panel. This adhesive is terrible. Whatever they use for this, this plastic is nasty. Put in, it's in chamber. Nothing's rattling around, so that's good. Tied down. Alright. let's just make sure it still works. And then I got the front panel connectors all hooked up properly. Alright, let's do this. Power light. Fans are spinning. Both fans. Yes, they are. Good. Now we make sure it comes on there. Hey.
And there it went.
Heck yeah. All 4 drives. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 drives. All 16 gigs of RAM. There's the AMD Ryzen 3 2200G with Radeon Vega graphics. Everything's detected. There's no mouse or keyboard at the moment. Thanks for watching, guys. Another Dummy Tech Talk Tuesday video. I'm just building a simple computer. As you can see on here, it does post. It's got all the drives, the RAM, and the operating system all in there. All is good. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hit that like button.
And the bell.
And the bell.
So you notified when we release new videos and things. Check us out on Twitter if you want to. Dummy Tech Talks.
Alright, see you guys.